Hey, welcome to this video. If you arrived here, you're probably searching for a review of Color Street, so I'll go over how it works and give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time. I'm always coming out with videos like this, so consider subscribing. And if you'd like my free training on the #1 simplest, fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, working part-time hours, all I have to do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training if you want. Color Street, let's dive in. So what this is, basically, it's a company that sells cosmetics. They're best known for their nail polish strips. These cost around $11 for a pack of 16. Supposedly they last up to 14 days and they only take a few minutes to apply. And not only that, but Color Street is also an MLM. That stands for multi-level marketing MLM company, which means instead of hiring a big sales or marketing team, what they do is they get ordinary people like you and me to sell their products for them through word of mouth primarily. Now, Color Street has been around since 2017, right around the 5-year mark, it's a good sign because most MLMs shut down within a few years, like 3 or 4 years. It might be even less, maybe like 2 years. So 5 years is kind of my cutoff. Any MLM that's lasted, at least 5 years or longer, it's probably going to be around for the long haul. Now, their products are very high quality, I must say, but they're also on the expensive side compared to similar products that you could find on Amazon, for example, which is a bit of a problem if you're going to try and sell these, because if people can just go to Amazon and find another nail polish strip for half the price or 2/3 of the price, they'll just usually go with the cheaper option. Now, I'm not saying their products are expensive. I'm just because nail polish strips in general aren't expensive, but I'm just saying in comparison to the other nail polish strips you'll find. Now let's talk about the business opportunity, which is probably why you're here. So in order to become a Color Street stylist, because that's what you'd be called, just another word for sales rep, consultant, distributor, brand ambassador. MLMs like to kind of dress up their terms a bit. So that's what you'd be. You'd click on the join link, not the host. The host will just get you free discounts. It won't get you can't actually earn with that. So you want to click join, and then you'll come to this page, and it'll kind of give you the breakdown. There will be a few costs involved to get started. So you need to buy a starter kit of $129, and this is everything you get with the kit. It includes a bunch of, nail polish strips, nail files, nail buffers, lip liners, catalogs, tote bag. Now what you do with this starter kit, the products in here, is up to you. You can sell them, you can use them yourself, you can use them as samples, but you do have to buy this starter kit. And another cost is there's a $9.95 per month admin fee, and this will give you access to your own website. Which you can list products on and send people to buy. Finally, you need to purchase at least $50 worth of products per month. That's actually not entirely true. You need to sell at least $300 worth of products in 1 month every 6 months. So that's a little confusing, but it's very unlike. So in a 1 month period, you need to sell 300 products in at least one of the months out of a 6-month duration. So the reason they do that, because they know you're not going to be able to do that. So what's going to happen? You're just going to end up buying these products anyway. So it's $50 a month you're going to be spending on products. If you manage to sell all of them in that short of time, great, but it's very unlikely. It's going to be difficult to sell. Because again, the products are expensive, and just selling these sort of products in general is difficult. And also they say, set up home parties where you're inviting friends and family over. I don't recommend doing that because you're going to run out of friends and family pretty quickly, but that's a whole video in itself. Now the second way, that's the first way to earn, is retail sales. Sorry, I didn't mention how to earn. So okay, let's talk about, so that's the cost. The costs are the $129 kit, the $9.95 admin fee, and then you have to purchase $50 worth of products a month, basically. Now, how would you earn? Well, there's 2 ways you could earn, really. So the first is with retail sales. So you'd earn 25 to 35% commissions for selling these products to people. Again, not a great way to earn because it can be difficult to sell, and also you're not earning that much. I mean, 25% of an $11 product, that's less than $3 because these products aren't that expensive. Now, if you make a lot of sales, you can earn around $3.50 per sale. That's still not that much. You're going to have to sell 568. I did the math. 568 packs a month just to earn $2,000 a month. So, which isn't even that much money, and it's very difficult to do. Now, the second way you'd earn, and this is where most of your earnings would come from, is by recruiting people into what's called your downline. So the idea is you recruit two, they recruit two, and so on and so forth. And it forms kind of a pyramid structure. And this is why MLM is so enticing to people, because you'd be leveraging the sales and recruiting efforts of everyone below you, and all the profits would flow up to you at the top of the pyramid, at least in theory. In reality, it's not that easy. See, to earn a full-time income with MLM, you need a huge team. I'm talking in the high hundreds to thousands of people, which means not only do you have to become a master recruiter yourself, you need to train a few people to replicate what you're doing. Otherwise, there won't be any of that duplication happening, and you won't earn that much. And this is not just for Color Street. This is all MLMs. Their compensation plans all work very similar. Now, or similarly, if that's the proper grammar. Anyway, another issue is, so that's the main issue with MLMs, just the way their compensation plans are structured. They don't reward you unless you build a massive team, which is very difficult to do. And also they say host home parties. You don't want to do that. But even if you build your business properly by going to the internet, leveraging different tools and softwares and platforms, there are still easier ways to earn an income from home, where you can earn way more money per sale than what you'd be earning with MLM. This is why the failure rate with MLM is so high, because partly because people aren't using the right strategies, they're not building their business online, and the compensation plans. So here's some stats that are pretty dismal. This comes from Color Street's own income disclosure. Around 95% of their distributors earn an annual average income of $178.06. So that's annual income, almost just under $200. Not that much money. Only 1 in 294 distributors, or stylists, I should say, that's what they call them. 1 in 294 earned more than $28,000 a year, which is not even really a full-time income. So basically, you have less than 1% chance, much less than a 1% chance of actually succeeding with this business. Now, it's nothing wrong with Color Street. They're a great company. MLM is a valid business model. It's just a very difficult business model. So if you're dead set on building an MLM, you can check out Color Street if you want. But look, maybe you're here not necessarily because you want to build an MLM. Maybe you are just looking for a simple, reliable way to earn an income, and maybe earn an income from the comfort of your own home, whether that's a full-time income to replace your job or just a very nice side income that you could do on the side, part-time. That's what a side income is. What I recommend doing is you can click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training that'll detail a business model where you don't have to recruit friends and family. In fact, you don't have to recruit anyone. It's a very simple, beginner-friendly business model, much simpler than MLM. The startup costs are very low. We're talking maybe $100, $150 a month, which is nothing. If you can't afford that, then you have no business starting a business. So I'm just going to be very frank. That doesn't mean you can't start a business eventually, but right now it's not the time. You do need to invest a little bit of money. But we're talking a very tiny amount. And this business I'll be teaching you has lots of leverage and automation in place, because you're using different tools and software, which means you don't have to be there all the time necessarily. So you can go hiking, fishing, spend the day with your family, and still be generating sales in the background on autopilot 365 days a year. And lastly, you could be a solopreneur, one person on your laptop earning really good money. And okay, one more thing. And lastly, this is really my last point. Um, you can earn way more money than you ever could compared to an MLM for the same amount of effort. So now, if you'd like to learn how to build this out, how to build out a very profitable online business, what's been working for me and countless other students, all you have to do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you by free training if you want. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed this review of Color Street. I hope to see you on the other side of that link, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.